Siren just started right when that car drove through the intersection. And the train horn was going off right before it started live. And there were these other loud cars driving by and drove right in front of me right before it started live. The train horn's going off again when that car gets to the intersection and then he's getting out of the car. This car is pulling up right now. It's meeting the other car. This loud car. This loud truck turning at the intersection right when the guy opened the door of the building. I hear the train horn again. Is it synced again? It was right when this car pulled up to the intersection. And I heard the train. It's a white SUV. Yeah, I was just walking around a minute ago, stock it up, really stock it up. It's been a lot of train horns today and a lot of sirens today. A lot of them. And That car has a dim light, and the truck over there is revving his engine again, synced with it. I think the train horn probably synced with this car pulling up. I don't know. Just heard a car honk. Does it sync? Just heard another car honk, a different one, in a different direction somewhere. I think that car back there is synced with the whitey. Which car honks? Is it that car? The train horn is honking again. Is it synced? Is the whitey when the other whitey gets to the intersection? This loud car driving through this intersection right now. Is it a whitey truck? This car is when he gets to the intersection. He's walking in front of me, seems again. There's the engine sound over there right when he opens the car door. These cars meeting each other at the intersection. You just parked the whitey truck sync with the truck driving in front of me. He just coughed when he got out of the whitey truck. Loud trucks turning as the guy walks in front of me and honking the whitey truck. Is this car pulling up over there right now as the door is closing? The last person went in and the door is closing. As this really bright headlights car was pulling up. This car coming out of the parking lot as all these cars are coming up at the same time as each other. I don't know if he's synced. This looks synced. The door just opened when it drove in front of me. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What's happening? Did he get in the car door? Did he get in the car synced? I think that was a silver car on each side of me. Oh shit. I hear someone talking over here right as that car stopped at the intersection. I think they're standing in front of the Harbor Bar or something. He just parked like right as he was driving up. And then he probably met this car at the intersection. It's got really bright headlights. The lights just turned on right when I turned my camera back at the car. And this truck just pulled up, and this truck in the parking lot behind it pulled up at the same time that pulled up to the intersection. They're coughing. This whitey just pulled up like right as they were walking up to the whitey truck and stopped to let the other stalker cross the street. This car just drove through the intersection and that one pulled up to that one. Does it see? This one has one orange light. The light just turned red right when it drove in front of me. He's meeting that car at the intersection. He's driving as he drives in front of me. It's meeting two other cars at the intersection. The light turned green when it drove by me. I heard a sound. I think it was that door, and then I saw a car drive by over there again. It's been a lot of loud cars since I came outside, too. A lot more before I was recording. The light turned red when that car drove in front of me. That's a blue car, and it was a red car. It was probably a red blue sync. This car is backing up. It looks neat. Is someone coming out of this? No, are they gonna sink? Don't sink. Don't sink. I saw some kids in the background. More people coming out now. Someone's gonna sink, and just know someone's gonna sink. But who? Who's gonna sink? Hopefully not all of them. This one has one light. Hopefully they all don't sink. But they're closing their car door and starting it as they're unlocking this car, so it looks synced. There's the one light. There's this car behind him in the parking lot. Oh, did you see him? He was like right behind him in the parking lot, driving the same direction. Oh. Now the car next to the whitey started. Is it a sink? I hope it's not one too. I hope they don't sink again. Don't sink. Look sink. Whitey's gonna park again. What's Whitey doing now? Is he sink tarded? car driving through over here as his car starts over here. Is it sink? Are all three of these cars gonna sink? This one's backing up right as I sit back in the bench. Is it sink? This car is starting now. Is it gonna sink? These cars just met each other at the intersection. That truck is screeching his tires as the whitey drives in front of me, and then he's meeting this car at the intersection. And then this car is backing up as they meet each other at the intersection. And then he's meeting that car at the intersection, kind of, almost. And it's a white SUV. And then the white SUV is meeting this car at the intersection. Then I hear a car honking as his truck starts to turn over there somewhere. And then this car is really loud and squeaky as it sinks in. I hear this loud engine sound right as he stops at the intersection. I think it's this car coming. I hear him right as he stopped at the intersection. The squeaky car. It's probably another sinkhead in the parking lot again. I don't know. Just keep seeing it. This car just drove out when a loud car drove in front of me. The car's turning out of the parking lot when he pulls up to the intersection. This car just screeched his tires and drove really fast. I think it was this car. One of these cars. Uh, This car pulled up, met the lady at the intersection. It's got one lower light. This cop pulling up when they drive through. This car is gonna pull up to the intersection as this car drives in front of me. And then it's meeting these cars at the intersection as this car drives in front of me. And then this car is pulling up as the light's turning. I think this car was going through that intersection at the same time over there, synced. And then this just pulled up when it drove in front of me. What is it? There's a state trooper. State trooper's gonna turn. As this drives in front of me.